My leg's falling asleep. This isn't cool. So today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag for you guys. I love watching this tag for other YouTubers because despite the fact that I think of other YouTubers as being like, you know, young people of my generation, the fact that so many people do not know what the term OTP means, like, who are you people? Like, do you not watch things and ship people? What's wrong with you? Okay, so the first question is, what are you wearing? I am wearing this V-neck. I'm wearing a V-neck from like JCPenney. It's very exciting. It says Buffalo Jeans on it. Although weirdly enough, every person that I've ever not every person, but most people that I know, like when I wear the shirt when I wear this shirt in front of them for the first time, they're like, what does that say? What is that from? And I'm like, I don't know, the brand is called Buffalo Jeans. Why is this exciting for you people? Why? Question number 2 is, have you ever been in love? I think so. I mean, I had a couple of guys that I was like, oh, I'm in love with him, this is love. And looking back on it now, I'm like, no, I was just getting attention and I enjoyed that and I thought that was what that was, but I know better now. Number 3 is, have you ever had a terrible breakup? I would have to say no, not really. So question number 4 is, how tall are you? I am 6'8". Number 5 is, how much do you weigh? A lot. Number 6, any tattoos? No, but I am very close to getting one. If I had the money / knew that I could tolerate the pain of all of it, I would probably have a good 10 tattoos, to be honest. Number 7 is, any piercings? No, I don't know, I've just never had the urge to get, I've thought about getting my nose pierced, my septum pierced. I thought about getting the other part of my nose pierced, like a stud. But other than that, I don't really like the mental picture of my ears being pierced. And anything else, I'm like, no, I don't want to pierce that. So, yeah. Number 8 is OTP. My OTP would have to be, this is very unconventional, and I've never actually looked it up on Tumblr or Google to see if it's a real thing, if people really feel any sort of way about it. But my OTP is Emma and Regina on Once Upon a Time. They just, I think the fact that they are sharing, they are co-parenting Henry, I'm sorry, you're already trying to raise a child together. You're pretty much a couple. They've had a couple of near lesbian moments. If you've not I don't know. Maybe it's because I think they would be good together. Maybe the reason why Snow White got Regina's first love killed, and the reason why, Emma has accidentally brought back Robin Hood's wife to ruin Regina's current romance, is that Regina is meant to be with Emma, and that's what it's supposed to be. I think my reasoning's pretty sound there. Number 9, your favorite show. That's asking me to pick a favorite child, but I can totally do it, I think. I really loved American Horror Story Coven, but it's not my favorite because there's only one season of it. They really should have done that spinoff. They really, I don't know. I enjoyed the universe that they opened up, and I think there's potential there to have, really great TV. I love anything with witches, but my favorite show of all time, without a doubt, is Charmed. I loved it. It was my childhood. Yeah. If we're talking about current shows that I really am obsessed with and loving, probably Pretty Little Liars. I just love that show. I love the mystery of it. Number 10 is favorite bands. My favorite bands are really cool and edgy. I like the Sugar Babes and Girls Aloud and Little Mix. Pretty much give me a British girl group. That is my favorite thing to listen to. I don't even get that into American girl groups the way that I get into British girl groups. I was that kid back in the late 90s. Well, I was in the 1st and 2nd grade when the Spice Girls were really huge. That was my jam. That was my shit, and I was all over it. Like, just... Like, I remember when Jerry left the Spice Girls, I cried. And when she came out with her solo album, and like around that same time she also put out like her autobiography, I made my mom buy both for me. I was so cool. And also, fun fact, Jerry Halliwell's book that she put out, If Only, which is what it's called, has pictures of like her nude modeling days, which my mom didn't know when she bought me the book, so I was like reading and I was like, oh my god, there's pictures of a naked lady, like she's naked in some of these pictures. And it wasn't until my sister was like, oh, that's cool, can I read it? And I was like, oh, sure. Not remembering like, oh, there's nudity in this. And my mom was like, I let my 8-year-old read a book with nude pictures in it. I feel so embarrassed. And so she took it from me. But when I was like 12, I stole it back. And I don't know, I guess she didn't care from then on, which, I don't know. Whatever, I'm gay now, so. Number 11, what is something you miss? Something I really miss. I miss living in Cambridge, which is, like, if you don't know where anything in Massachusetts is, it's right outside of Boston. It's where I went to high school. I loved it. It's just such a cool town because it's Cambridge. Like, if you're from Cambridge, you know. Comment below and tell everyone else how cool it is. Okay, number 12, what is my favorite song? I could not possibly pick a favorite song of all time, but I will say that my top 5 are probably Bag It Up by Jerry Halliwell, Promise This by Cheryl Cole, Work by The Saturdays, She by Andrea Lewis, and number 5, what would number 5 be? And number 5 would probably have to be, okay, no. There's gonna be a 5 and a 6. Easy and Follow Me Home by the Sugar Babes. Love those songs, love them, love, love, love. Number 13 is How Old Are You? I am 24 and I will be 25 in December. Feeling slightly old about that. Number 14, Zodiac sign. My Zodiac sign is I'm a Sagittarius. If you're talking about Chinese Zodiac, I'm a snake. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I like loyal and supportive. Those are my favorites. Favorite quote. I can't remember off the top of my head, so I will put it on the screen right now. And favorite actor. My favorite actor probably would have to be like Rose McGowan. I just love her and shit. She's so cute. And she's badass. So if you can be cute and badass, then you can be my favorite. Okay, favorite color, blue. Specifically like blue where like the blue that's in between royal blue and teal. That's my favorite. Loud music or soft? Loud. Like when I have my headphones in, it's on full blast. I know I'm gonna go deaf, but I just like it so much. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I snuggle up in bed. I just think it's the best. Or I like to like take a nice warm shower and just sort of almost fall asleep in the shower, which I do a lot because I shower a lot in the morning when I'm really tired, but yeah. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? It takes me probably about 10-15 minutes. I mean, I can do it in like 5 minutes if I have to, if I'm on a time crunch. But I can take my time and just stand there and enjoy the warm water while I like, you know, wash my hair, wash my body and all that stuff. And I also wash my face in the shower too. So, number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? This also depends. I can be ready in like 5 minutes. I can just like brush my teeth, stick some dry shampoo in my hair, and spray on some body spray. And, you know, like 5 minutes. Or, you know, I can take a shower and stuff, so it depends. At least 5 minutes, at most, like an hour and a half, if I'm trying to be real special that day. Okay, number 23 has ever been in a physical fight. Not with anybody that I'm not related to. I mean, I get... No, I've never been in a physical fight like that. Okay, number 24, turn on. Brown eyes, I love them. Number 25, turn off. Lots of things, really and truly. I don't like dishonesty and I don't like wishy-washiness. Okay, are we focused? Are we recording? I don't know what you can tell. Can't tell, Rebecca. So if you guys notice a slight lighting change, that would be because my battery died. So after like a good 20 minutes of sitting here filming, I had to then, actually no, more than 20 minutes, like an hour, because I filmed another video. But my butt might have fallen asleep, or my butt and my legs. So I might have had to like shake one leg awake and walk upstairs to get my other battery for my camera. But I've got it now, we're all good. Let's get back to the questions. So, okay, I left off with 25, which was my turn off, which I think I said was dishonesty, wishy-washiness, that sort of thing. Okay, 26, the reason I joined YouTube. This is like the reason I joined YouTube initially was like back in 2006 is when I first started my account. And that was just to like watch music videos and funny videos and things like that. But the reason why I like started vlogging, and I've been like low-key vlogging since like 2009. I mean, I've got videos that go back that far. Don't go back and watch them. They're not good. Some of them are funny, but they're only funny to me. Vlogging, just because I had seen other people vlogging, and I thought, oh, I want to do that. That looks fun. And now we're here, which is still very close to where we started. Okay, number 27, fears. I have a lot of irrational fears. I don't like height. Well, I mean, I think heights are a rational fear, like, you know, the fear of dropping to your death. But I also am slightly scared of being sung to in public. Just a lot of like that, and also being proposed to in public scares the shit out of me. Like when you see video, like there's this really big viral video of this girl getting proposed to in the middle of some mall, but like she doesn't like the guy, and she's so awkward that she feels so awkward that she like hits him with his guitar. While I will say violence is never the answer, I'm kind of with her on that. Like, no, this is just tapping into all my social anxieties that I don't like it. Other than that, like I said, I'm also scared of mascots. Especially those people that dress up as like Lady Liberty with like the masks and stuff, and they dance outside of the like tax places like TurboTax and stuff. Not a fan. They need to stop. I don't like it. Yeah. Number 28, the last thing that made me cry was, oh god, probably, it was the Pretty Little Liars summer finale, when, I won't spoil it, but obviously, you know, the big promo was that somebody was going to die in the finale, and like be dead. And the person who it was that died, I was very sad about, and I cried about, broke my heart. Okay, number 29, when is the last time you said you loved someone? Aw, probably yesterday when my friend Sam dropped me off at my house and she went home. And I was like, love you, bye, because, you know, that's how I talk to my friends. Number 30 is the meaning behind your YouTube name. My channel name is the worst. Why I picked it, I don't know. My channel name is SLP the First. I think it says Spenser Parkinson below because that's my name, but SLP is my initial, Spenser Lewis Parkinson. Because I thought I was cool, like THA, because I'm really cool. First, well, I'm not named after like anybody else in my family, and I've actually never seen any other Spenser Lewis Parkinsons on anything, so I am Spenser Lewis Parkinson the First. I don't think I'll ever I don't think I'd ever name my child after myself. Nor would I really encourage my children to name their children after me. So, we shall see. Number 31, the last book you read. Okay, I'm assuming this means the last book that I finished, which was Game of Thrones, or A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. So good. Makes me really appreciate the work the producers and directors and stuff have to do to bring that show from like that book to TV, because there's so much detail and it's crazy, but really good. Okay, number 32, the book you're currently reading. I am currently reading the sequel of Game of Thrones, which is a Clash of Kings, I want to say. I think that's what it is. Literally, like, I can't see it, so I can't tell you, but I know it's the second book in the Game of Thrones series, and I'm also reading a series that my friend Sam lent to me, and I also can't remember that off the top of my head, because if the books aren't in front of me, I usually can't remember what they're called. Okay, so number 33 is the last show you watched. The last show I watched is DTLA, which is Downtown LA. It was a show on Logo, and it's on Netflix right now, and I'm like halfway through the first season. No, I'm over halfway, because I'm on episode 5, and there's 9 episodes of it. I think it got canceled. Maybe it didn't, I don't know. But I'm watching it right now. It's just on mute over there. Last person you talked to. I'm assuming this means, like, if we're talking in person, the last person I spoke to was my friend Sam. On the phone, it was my mom. That was yesterday, because I'm home alone for an entire week, which is not a good idea for me. Number 35 is the relationship between you and the person you last texted. That would be Mackenzie, who is my best friend, and why I said it like that, I don't know. Number 36, favorite food, cheese. I'm excited about cheese on mostly everything. I'm not a fan of a lot of cheeses. Like, I'm a very simple cheese person. Like, I like my mozzarella on pizza-y related things. I like the Mexican cheese blend. That's so bad. And I like cheddar. Everything's better with cheddar. I lived in Wisconsin and had it straight from the source of where it's the best in America. I'm sorry, Vermont. Your cheese is not as good as Wisconsin cheddar. Deal with it. Number 37, place you want to visit. I want to go to the UK so bad. So bad. Number 38, the last place you were. Here in my home in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Before that, the last place I was in my friend Sam's house, because I helped her prime her walls, because she's painting them from this like deep, not a deep red, but like a really like red to she's going for a silvery gray color, which is really more of a blue gray, which I guess is silvery gray, but anyways. Number 39, do you have a crush? I have like lots of crushes on people. Like, not necessarily all romantic, but if we're talking about romantic crushes, yes, but it's more of a mutual thing, so, okay. Number 40, last time you kissed someone. I'm gonna be real mean. Be like, yeah, I kissed my friend Sam on the top of her head yesterday because she got scared by a spider. Or at least I think that's why I did that. I don't know, I kissed her on top of the head because she was upset about something. So, yeah. If you're talking about romantic kissing, I'm not telling you. Number 41 is the last time you were insulted, which, if I were a more active YouTuber and had a bigger audience, it probably would have been like 2 seconds ago in a comment, but thankfully I'm not there yet. So, the last time I was really insulted, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure someone has said something mean about me within the past couple days, but not to my face. Number 42, favorite flavor of sweet. Peanut butter. Definitely peanut butter. Number 43, what instruments do you play? None. None whatsoever. Number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry is probably, I have a sterling silver ring that my aunt got me, and I think it's actually like, she got it in Mexico. It's just a beautiful ring, and it's actually like 2 rings, and the one's like slightly pressed into the other one, and like it rotates. It's very cool, and it's like my nicest piece of jewelry that I own. And I would show you, however, it's upstairs. I am not getting off of my numb ass to crawl up the stairs again. Number 45, the last sport you played. No, never. Okay, number 46, last song you sang. Though I will not edit any of that into this video, every time that I've like been like setting up and being like, all right, am I in shot, I've been like low-key, like very badly singing Mine by Beyonce, because I've had that stuck in my head because it's part of her VMA performance, which I loved. So, yeah. Number 47, favorite chat-up line. I don't have one because I find pickup lines really creepy. But, yeah. And so I guess that means number 48, have you ever used it? No, I've never used a pickup line on anybody. Like, that is just not within my realm of ability. Number 49, last time you hung out with anyone. Yesterday with my friend Sam, we painted her walls and I got to snuggle her yellow lab, Sadie, who is adorable. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? Any of you who see this and want to, who have not been tagged by somebody else, please do them. I also want to tag my good friend Megan Jane XO. Girl, you have the camera, you have a channel, get on it. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you on Friday, which is tomorrow, over on my beauty channel, which I will put the links to below. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends, share it, leave me comments. I love reading people's comments. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.